Sri Lanka Muslim Congress Minister Rauf Hakim a short while ago noted that they have not reached a decision regarding establishing power in the Eastern Provincial Council. However, he added that a Muslim chief minister would be appointed to the Eastern Provincial Council. He expressed this view while attending the 12th death anniversary of the founder of the SLMC, MHM Ashraf, held at the party headquarters Darussalam. Today, leader of the SLMC, Minister Rauf Hakim, also responded to questions raised by a journalist after the event.
We are not going to be talking about who is going to be the chief minister. We have not come to any conclusive decision on that. But what we feel is that it's that we have a right to claim, but it's up to the two sides to try and offer it to us. Of course, TNA has been very open about it, though we haven't had such open assurances from the government so far.
Several leaders of Tamil political parties expressed their views regarding the statements made by the Tamil National Alliance for a national government. Selvaraj Gajendran, who obtained the highest number of votes in the Jaffna district contesting from the TNA in the 2004 parliamentary election, explained.
During the election, Sambandhan said that if 90% of the people cast their votes, they can establish a provincial council alone. The Tamil people who believe these lies voted for the Tamil National Alliance. We consider the statement made by Sambandhan as a historic treacherous act made to the Tamil-speaking people. At a time where the existence of the Tamil people is facing a destruction, we considered it as a crime when Sambandhan says that they are prepared to work with the government. The votes were cast to show that the government has no need to look into the well-being of the Tamil people. There is no such thing as people of the north and people of the east here. It is also wrong to say about a national government. Because the need for all-party governance in the northern province, the people did not vote for the Tamil National Alliance. We believe that the TNA will not have any mandate in this.
Let's now take a look at today's newspaper cartoon of the day, which we selected from amongst today's English newspapers. And you're back on the news. 5 individuals sustained injuries when a lorry transporting firecrackers exploded in the Diul-Gaskotu area in Galevela. Police media spokesperson SSP Ajit Rohana stated that the incident occurred at around 1:30 this morning. The lorry had exploded when it was transporting firecrackers from the Dankotu area to Galevela. The police media spokesperson added that 2 individuals sustained serious injuries from the incident. While 3 of those injured were admitted to the Galevela hospital, the 2 individuals who were critically injured were transferred to the Kurunagala Teaching Hospital. On to one of our headline-making stories tonight. A group of Sri Lankans who got lost at sea while attempting to illegally migrate to Australia were brought back to the Galle harbour this morning by the Navy in a special vessel.
Navy spokesperson Commander Kosala Varnakulasuriya stated that 52 individuals were brought to the Galle harbour this morning. The group had left for Australia on the 26th of July from Chilau. The Navy stated that they were stranded at sea for a period of 2 months after the vessel they were sailing in had stalled in mid-sea. Among the 52 individuals were 38 Tamil nationals, 9 were Sinhalese, while 5 individuals were Muslims. The Navy added that a few of the individuals who were brought back to land were ill. The Navy spokesman said that these illegal migrants were handed over to the Criminal Investigations Department for further investigations.
(2,083) illegal migrants have been arrested so far. Sri Lanka Navy. Most recent arrests were made in Galle today. During the first 2 quarters of this year, 1,413 Sri Lankans arrested by Australian authorities. What is the reason for such migrations? Can this be resolved by making arrests rather than finding a solution to this?
Yet another phase of the Sasunata Aruna program was held in Vavela today. The event was held under the auspices of UNP Deputy Leader Sajith Premadasa.
A financial donation was made to the Isipatanarama Vihare in Vavela under the Sasunata Aruna program today. If, with the Sambuddhatta Jayanti, there is a clear upheaval or a revolution in the political system in the country and we are given the strength to strengthen places of worship, be they temples, kovils, churches or mosques, regardless of whether we possess state power or not, then we and the entire country will have our aspiration of creating unity and progress realized.
සමෘද්ධිය සෞභාග්‍ය ශක්තිය සමගිය එකමුතු භාවයේ බිහි කරන්නට හැකියාව ලැබෙනවා.
UNP parliamentarian Ravi Karunanayaka says that the relevant authorities are not paying due attention to the problems faced by students in the country. He made this statement at the awards day of the Fatima Muslim Ladies College at Tower Hall in Maradana.
Today, education is going through some troubled times. And through these turbulent times, the politicians have not made it any better. You have the academics on strike today. Normally what the students are doing. Why are they doing so? They are doing this on behalf of the country. I must say, this is not a normal trade union action. There is a cause behind it. There is a commitment behind it. And today, I guess, the necessary authorities are not paying due attention.
A seminar on the education crisis and the children's future was held in Mathura yesterday. The seminar was attended by representatives of the Janatha Vimukti Peramuna.
The education in the country is facing a serious crisis. There are three reasons for this. One is issues in the management of education. Education policies are not proper. Third is the manner in which education is directed is wrong. The main reasons for these issues are political appointments. Therefore, politics should not be mixed up with education. Who has made politics enter inside schools?
The U.S. Trade Show 2012, organized by the American Chamber of Commerce, was held in Colombo today. The U.S. Trade Show 2012 is being organized in collaboration with the U.S. Embassy in Colombo, and the event was attended by the U.S. Ambassador to Sri Lanka and the Maldives, Michelle J. Song, and members of the American Chamber of Commerce. The aim of the trade show is to promote business, trade and investment opportunities between Sri Lanka and the United States. Let's start things off with our segment, The Bitter Truth.
Sri Lanka Cricket often claims that their financial problems are yet to be resolved. However, are the SLC showing enough desire to make the best out of the opportunities that might offer them a way out of these problems? For example, during the last World Cup held in Sri Lanka Cricket made extra revenue by facilitating the ICC with an office to issue official accreditation and passes. However, this time the SLC has missed out on this opportunity. While the same facilities are available this year as well, the ICC instead chose an apartment complex in Dematagoda.
These grounds were in use since the 31st of August. That means we started preparations a long time back, in the first week of August. We chose that place in Dematagoda because it's close to the grounds. We acquired that place after signing an agreement. They were fully aware of our intentions for the place.
Our attempts at finding out exactly how much the director of the World Cup had spent on rent for the issuing office were unsuccessful. However, media manager of the ICC, Shane Fernando, stated that the tournament director, Upe Kanel, was completely in charge of acquiring said office for the distribution of passes and accreditation. Treasurer of Sri Lanka Cricket, Nushkim Mohammed, added that his organisation was not involved in the process. However, the office that was being maintained at Dematagoda was forced to move its operations to the SLC head office after a complaint made to the police by the residents of the complex. This office was built because there was no such facilities at the disposal of the SLC. However, these facilities are being abused by certain parties. Is Sri Lanka Cricket not doing anything to put a stop to this because these individuals are too powerful to be controlled?
Moving on to some football news, India defeated Nepal 3-1 today to claim the South Asian Women's Football Championship.
The finals took place at the CRNFC grounds and the game was played at a high intensity from kick-off, and the teams went into half-time with the score level at 1 apiece. However, strong all-round performance in the second half saw India scoring 2 unanswered goals and going on to claim the South Asian Women's Football Championship. The player of the tournament award went to India's Kamala Devi, while Nepal's Yamuna Gurung, who scored 8 goals in the tournament, claimed the Golden Boot.
And up next is Action TV.